Puget Sound is the second largest estuary in the nation. It's home to diverse species found nowhere else on Earth, and just magnificence that needs defending, that really is at threat from climate change, toxic pollution, and myriad other threats that are pushing the envelope for its sustainability over time.
The water connects us in so many beautiful ways, and I believe that Soundkeeper is really here to protect those waterways and our local watersheds. There's so much wonderful marine life out there that relies on healthy water.
Puget Sound is the lifeline of this entire region. It contributes and underlies everything that we love about this place: the wildlife, the recreation, the outdoor opportunities, the community.
As an organization, Puget Soundkeeper has been working for almost 40 years to safeguard, defend, restore, and enhance Puget Sound. As a community, there's thousands and thousands of volunteers, educators, activists, and attorneys all working in common cause to protect our communities and to protect our ecosystem. We do environmental education, getting people out on the water, showing them what it means to be a sound keeper, working around the sound for clean water. We do a lot of volunteerism as well, restoration, cleanups, activities that bring the community out to actually roll up their sleeves and work towards clean water and a healthy sound. And we also have a team of lawyers and advocates that are just as comfortable in Olympia working on legislation as they are in a federal courthouse, suing polluters for violating their permits and getting in the way of progress.
We are a small but mighty organization, and so in order to have a big impact, we are so reliant on our volunteer community and our membership base and our supporters, and they will tell us when they see pollution.
We always say, like, our community, they're our eyes, you know, and they care about the community that they live in. They care about having fresh water to drink and to swim in and to enjoy, and who care about the wildlife that also enjoy and rely on it. So whenever they kind of let us know something's happening here, something doesn't seem right, they can report that to us, and we can do our best to kind of figure out what the problem is and then implementing a solution, whether that's through legal action or through cleanup.
And our impact really comes from the thousands and thousands of people around the Sound that participate in our community science programs, that come out with us to clean up beaches, that come out with us to rally for change at the State House or in DC. The best advocates for the Sound are people that enjoy it and have come to know the Sound as something that needs protecting and needs their work.
99% of what we pick up in the environment is plastic because it just doesn't degrade.
So we're on Lake Union right now, and our Lost Urban Creeks interns just launched their kayaks, and they are doing a cleanup on Lake Union. Our youth interns are absolutely amazing. They inspire me every time I interact with them. They are bringing so much energy, so much vision to everything that they do, whether that's water quality monitoring, speaking to city council members, presenting to the community, or meeting their peers and teaching other young people about what they know and why they care about the water.
Every Wednesday we're out here on South Lake Union doing a kayak patrol, which we go around and we clean up debris throughout the waterway. And it's just a really great way to collect trash. A lot of the times we can get anywhere from 5 to like 60 pounds of trash, even more. People really enjoy coming together, meeting new people and meeting people who are just as passionate as they are about cleaning up the Sound. And it's also a really great educational piece, you know, because you kind of see why these cleanups are so important.
We train our youth interns as water quality technicians, so we do water quality monitoring. We have salmon surveys where our community comes in and engages in a many years long project to track coho salmon mortality in Longfellow Creek. We have a mussel monitoring project where the community works with Fish and Wildlife to assess toxics that accumulate in the tissue of mussels. One of the most amazing things I've seen in terms of this blossoming community effort is that people come and do a cleanup with Puget Soundkeeper, and then they want to do one in their community. And then all of a sudden we have this crew, this community of people who want to do cleanups, who all of a sudden want to find ways to get their neighbors out on the water for the first time. And you see this ripple effect as they build community through their interactions with Puget Sound.
You know, every day we're out on the water with people picking up garbage, or we're in a courthouse, you know, suing a polluter for violating their permits. All of that work may seem like there's just another case or another beach or another pile of garbage to pick up tomorrow, but this work is cumulative.
It really feels like there's this overwhelming effort and a sense of progress toward clean water.
Puget Soundkeeper has had dozens of huge victories over the years on plastic waste reduction issues, suing polluters and changing the fundamental laws that are governing our waterways and our community impacts from environmental degradation. We've been slowly working with our communities and our partners across the Sound to change the course of this ship. And with thousands and thousands of people and hundreds of cases over time, we are making progress towards a cleaner future.